Welcome to John Fairley's kitchen. I'm here with Pepe Saya of Pepe Saya Butter, and we are going to show you how to make butter today.
Should be interesting.
I'm your apprentice now.
Done.
I've got the hat, well, you've got the hat on, so
so easy. So easy to make butter. So we're going to use creme fraiche soured cream, so cultured cream. And this is creme fraiche, say 1 litre of creme fraiche that is made from Country Valley cream.
Couldn't get any better.
So we'll just scoop it in.
All right.
You can use normal cream to make it.
Yeah, that's all I've ever used before.
Yeah, but you get less flavour.
How much creme fraiche are you putting in this?
So we're putting a litre of creme fraiche in, and then we should, and it's 50% fat in the creme fraiche, so we should
Sounds delicious.
So we should get half a kilo of butter out of this. Just put it into the mixer. Just whack it, put it in, however you do that.
So always a whisk?
Always a whisk, yeah. Look, the idea of making butter is that you take a globule of cream and then, or fat, and then you're smacking it really hard with a baseball bat.
Beautiful.
And
sounds very visual.
You're getting
high speed?
High speed, go high.
Is this going to get really messy?
A little bit, yeah. It's going to go everywhere. It's starting to harden up now.
What does that mean?
Well, it's coming together and the fat's going to separate. So now what you've got is you've got butter and buttermilk.
That's
it's
delicious.
Separated. And that's what buttermilk is. It's just the whey that is left over when you're extracting the fat out of the cream.
It's fantastic.
It's amazing. Now the butter's come. We just take it out and then dump the buttermilk in there.
Fantastic.
Because we want to separate the buttermilk off the butter.
Yeah, alrighty.
So just go for it. All that beautiful buttermilk. It's just, I can smell that.
How long will the buttermilk last?
Oh, look, only for a week.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to do much with that after a week because it will sour really quickly. But, you know, marinating meat, making cakes, doing all that sort of thing.
I love using this stuff.
Is amazing. So what we want to do here is we want to be able to run the water through it to get all the buttermilk off.
And why do you want to get it all off?
Well, the buttermilk, if it stays on, because buttermilk, it sours. It'll sour the butter down too quickly. So you want to keep some flavour in, but you need to get rid of the buttermilk.
Yeah, gotcha.
So when I'm making it at home in small batches, I don't like to wash too much of the buttermilk off because I'll use this fairly quickly at home. Yeah. But for us at work, we really soak it in cold water and we just... Like, see the colour of the water? It's fairly clear, but it's still a bit milky.
Very cloudy.
So that's perfect. Basically, we're going to make unsalted butter. And look at that.
That's beautiful.
That colour, that yellow colour is all the grass. That's the beta-carotene in the grass.
Oh, wow.
And that's where you get your colour from.
Yeah, there's still some moisture in it, isn't there?
There's a lot of moisture. And what we're going to do, I'm actually going to show you. And you can do this with me.
That's so smooth.
So what we're going to do is basically we're going to knead the butter. What I'll get you to do is small amounts of butter, and basically we're just, check that out. You're just squeezing the water out. There's so much water locked in there. I've got fairly hot hands today, and it melts a bit, but that's enough. That's it.
Cool.
It's done.
All right.
So if we just do
my
that.
little pastry hands, they're not too hot.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. We're milking the cows, we're milking the butter. So if we want to make this salted, do we just like massage in some salt now?
Yeah, after we've taken the water out, you massage the salt. I mean, I like to, I personally like to eat the butter unsalted and sprinkle salt on. Yeah. Because you can
control it, can't you?
Well, you're getting the flavour of the butter and then the salt just rounds it off rather than disguising the taste of the butter with salt. Now that we have our butter, we've got to pack it. But part of the appeal of eating a beautiful handmade product is you have to make it look very attractive. So what we do, and this is how we pack it for a lot of the upmarket restaurants and events that we do. And I got my dad to make me a ring. It's just off a pipe and stainless. It has to be stainless for the kitchen, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, you know, health.
Hygiene's paramount.
And just baking paper.
Yep.
And you can make something really, really beautiful. Pack the butter in till it's full. And also, if you want to keep the butter, and if you're going to keep it for a long time, because it's freshly made butter, it will not last. So you wrap it in cling wrap, pop it in the freezer. And then all you're doing is basically packing it and But you can even push it down with your hands. Doesn't really matter. And then you've got a beautiful, beautiful little, and then decorate it up. So it just looks really, really cool. It's very important to know who's made the butter. Just press down and they look like a little pillow. Oh. Let's have a look.
Thank you.
This looks really nice. This looks like good butter. See that?
Wow,
Nothing
that's so
beats.
silky and
That's
very
amazing.
fresh. Like you get that really fresh, creamy taste in it.
That is awesome.
Thank you from the butter
problem.
master himself. It's been a pleasure and an honor to have you
No problem at all.
make butter with me. This will be an unforgettable memory that I'll have for the rest of my life. So thank you
Anytime.
so much.
No problem.